Hello, and welcome to another dumb idea I had. I'm really excited about this one. Um, I'm gonna be going back through the history of Monster Hunter. Uh, we're gonna play them all. Well, we're gonna play as many as I can get my hands on. Which starts with Freedom. And I'll give you some backstory as we get started here. But I'm so fucking stoked for this. We're gonna try to play it. We're gonna play at least one game from every generation. I don't know how much of each game we're gonna play. There's X amount of stuff that is just lost to time because servers are gone and it was online only, and I don't know how much patience I'm gonna have for some of this stuff. But we're gonna do our best. We're gonna play a lot. And we're gonna start with Monster Hunter Freedom, which is the earliest game in the series that I can get a hold of. And incidentally, I think I've got audio levels good. I really don't know. The game seems like unbelievably loud in my headphones, so if it sounds like shit, please let me know. Which I'm saying to one person that might be a bot, but either way. So as we get started here, and I make the same character I always play. She has been through a number of different incarnations, but always the same girl. Which is kind of like my I guess headcanon here has just been like I'm playing the backstory of my hunter and world. Anyway, yeah, I should probably cover some stuff like that. A little bit more red. That'll do. So up front, why is it not? No. God damn it. Already getting distracted trying to explain fucking anything. Let me just get this back to where I had it. How do I... What the fuck? What have I done? Hang on, how's this not working? Things have already gone horribly awry. It is quite loud. Okay, so game audio is loud or I'm loud? It looks pretty loud. I've got it turned way down already. Hopefully that's a little better. Why is it not letting me do anything here? I seem to have already screwed this up somehow. I just did this like yesterday. Now I don't know what's happening. Let me make sure I've got my controller set up here. Yeah, that's saved. God, everything is already going horribly wrong. It's totally accurate that this is Monster Clunker, and already it's broken. Incidentally, yes, I'm running this on an emulator. So the sort of quick backstory here is I have Freedom Unite on my Vita. You know, like I have the digital copy of the PSP game, which you can play on the Vita, and just sort of on a whim, I decided to go back and check it out. And then while going through the files that I had from back in my, let's say, homebrew days, I was a very avid homebrew guy with the PSP, I discovered that I had a copy of Freedom. Like, I didn't even realize I had it. So at that point, it was like, holy shit, well, I have to, right? I have to start at the beginning. I have to go all the way through. And I'm apparently just stuck here. What? Okay. There we go. I don't know what just happened, but I think we're good now. And as I go, I will probably come up with weird ways to tweak this, because I am running it off the Steam controller. So we might be able to work in some enhancements. Like right out the gate, I'm gonna have real camera controls as opposed to playing with the claw hand. Yeah. I am a beginner. So yeah, you saw the other save file, which is exactly the same thing. Here we go. But yeah, and I don't know if you're from the Discord or not. I don't recognize your username, man. But you know, full backstory, I guess, for posterity, since I am gonna record this and later I'll put everything on YouTube. I'm a fiver, meaning I started with World, though the full history is about like 12 years ago. One of my best friends basically introduced himself to me when we were in college. He saw my PSP sticking out of my pocket, and he just walked up and said, "Aw, shit, you on Monster Hunter?" And I said, "I don't know what that means." And I didn't really bother with it, and then until maybe a year or two later, it occurred to me recently that he was talking about this. He was talking about Freedom. And then a year or two later, I got my hands on Freedom Unite, and I tried it, and I played it for about 10 to 15 minutes, and I went back to him, and I said, "What the fuck is wrong with you? What even is this game?" And then I didn't touch Monster Hunter for 10 years until World came out, and okay, it's that there's something wrong with the B button. I can fix this. I can fix this real quick. Oh. I know what it was. I was trying to already give myself some tweaks. Yeah, here we go. Okay, cool. I was already trying to tweak how the controller is going to behave for this because, as I learned while just sort of testing this out, the Okay, maybe I didn't fix it. Give me 1 second. Jesus Christ. I'm off to just a great start here. I'm just gonna remove that activator entirely. How about that? Good? Is that good? Are we good now? There we go. Okay. Problem was I was trying to add an activator so that when I hold B, it presses it repeatedly, because in this one, you can't just hold the button to continue gathering or carving or whatever. Which is, it's funny that I would go to any lengths to try to fix that. Interesting. We're not... Oh, see, I thought Minegard was a town. Maybe I should actually try to read all this shit. That feels like it would be valuable to learn any attempt at lore they had for this. But, yeah, just to jump through my explanation before we get into this, it wasn't until World came out and I had this same guy telling me for a literal decade, hey, you gotta try this game out, you gotta try this game out, and me saying, no, I don't think I will. But World finally came out and he said, seriously, this one, there's a ton of quality of life improvements. It's, you know, infinitely more approachable. So between him and Polygon putting out a lot of videos, because some of their video team, namely Pat Gill and Griffin McElroy, were huge fans of the series, and they were losing their minds about it. And the fact that I have a PlayStation Rewards card, so the game didn't cost me anything, which is kind of another reason why World has like such a special place for me, is I didn't spend a dime on it, on the base game or the expansion, and I'm like 2,500 hours into that game all told. I mean, my PS4 save is like 2,300 hours, but I also play it on PC. But yeah, so I'm way deep into World. I'm about somewhere around like 180, maybe 200 hours into Generations Ultimate, because I picked that up after I got through all of World's base game before Iceborne came out. And I wanted to see the old ways. And it's very different, but it's still Monster Hunter. So like, here we are. Let's go as far back as we can and just see how wild this shit gets. So that's a thing. When you're going through, that's true of both base game and Iceborne, like Master Rank. It will cap your rank at a certain point as you progress through the story, and you won't see your actual rank until you remove all of the caps. So like in base game, a lot of folks will usually jump from like, you know, your last, I think it's like 14 when you fight Xeno, and then after you beat Xeno, it jumps up to like 29 or something, because you've actually done that many hunts, but it's been capping your level. And if it jumps up to 29, that's because 29 used to be the next cap, and then 49, and then 99. But if you start Iceborne, it just removes all of the base game caps on your hunter, or your, you know, hunter rank, and then your master rank follows the same thing. So yeah, 23 is the Shara fight, but you're actually, if it's 45, then yeah, your rank would actually be 45. Your next cap is going to be 49, and then 69, nice, and then 99. And there are quests you have to do to unlock those. Anyway, back to this nightmare. And yes, we are running this on the PPSSPP emulator, which is free, but you know, if you're into this sort of thing, you should definitely throw the guy a couple bucks to support him, because this is really great work. Like, I fired this thing up on my Vita, and it does not look nearly this good. Like, there is actually some upscaling going on. So it's like, this, I mean, this actually looks like good. This looks, I would argue, better than a PS2 game did. It looks a hell of a lot better on this than it does running the exact same file on my Vita, which is wild. But yeah, running it on an emulator, using the Steam controller. We are gonna have proper camera controls for the most part, but like just right out the gate, this is your introduction. You watch a movie, you wake up in your bed naked. They give you no gear, save for the 5 weapon classes in this game. That's it. Sword and shield, greatsword, hammer, lance, and crossbow gun. It is not yet the light bow gun and heavy bow gun. It is just the crossbow gun, which I believe we might be able to modify in either direction. One of the generations had like a middle gun, and then I think later that might have become bow. But either way, like, this is it. Walk outside your house. What do you do next? No guidance. Nothing. So just start talking to NPCs. If you talk to this weird looking guy, he'll tell you, go talk to the village elder. Who the fuck is that? Is it this little old lady? You know, like, it's just wild to me. They give you absolutely nothing to go on. Just wander around, figure it out. And it's... If you talk to NPCs, they might give you some vaguely helpful information. It's interesting to, like... I don't know if this is a metric of, like, the era of game design and how spoiled we've gotten with modern games, or if it's, you know, sort of it's a very early Japanese style of, like, I mean, you're playing this thing, you figure it out. Or even if it's kind of intentional. Are you sure about that? Oh, look at that. Okay, so there is a heavy bow gun. I'm guessing, yeah, maybe they're tied together. Because I know dual blades didn't get introduced until I thought it was 2nd gen when they added the ability for SNS to become dual blades and, like, hammer to become hunting horn. But I'm also not, like, 100% about what exactly this game is, because I know it's supposed to be the handheld port of Monster Hunter G, which was basically like the ultimate version of the first game, but I think I saw something about this also including stuff from 2nd gen, but not as much stuff as Freedom Unite does, because that's like the double ultimate version of 2nd gen. So wild. Because we can check details and skills just like in Freedom Unite. You can get your requirements. You cannot preview the gear. That will not come in until next gen. Anyway, I know this is the Village Elder. I played Generations Ultimate. Like, I feel like these games are... If this is your first one, completely indecipherable. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who to talk to. Just wander around and talk to everyone until you figure it out. But if you've played some of the further ones, it kind of works its way back, and that knowledge still translates. So, like, I skipped over it, but this dude, yeah, this dude was the hero. His sword is maybe over there. And he gave me enough money to make 1 piece of armor. Well, to buy 1 piece of armor. Yeah, so here's the sword. Can't take it yet. Random naked girl wakes up, tries to steal the hero sword. Like, I've watched, you know, like, lore videos and stuff. No, this is him. This is the hero. He's just a village elder now. But that's a thing right there. Like, there's probably gonna be a lot of stuff we just straight up cannot do in this one because the servers are long gone. I can't even get like events and stuff. Gonna buy your info for your notes. Well, I mean, that's the thing. We're gonna find out. That's the whole point of this dumbass series, is we're gonna find out firsthand. It's gonna be great. We've already got creepy looking Wyverians. I don't think we ever get an explanation on what the deal is with them, really. Presumably they are humanoids that evolved from dragon folk. Oh, really? Oh, they just give you that stuff. Nice. In Freedom Unite, like, there's there's 3 people in Freedom Unite because it's also G rank, and yeah, as you talk to these folks, they're just like, nah, fuck off, kid. You're not a big enough deal for me to care about. Oh man, all right. Well, we are not gonna mess with this because this is the multiplayer stuff. Treshy. One of these games you can do offline treasure hunts, and one of them you cannot. Yes, basically it's a gathering quest for 2, this is like a whole other, type of thing. This doesn't exist in later games. But it also works kind of like an arena fight? Oh, maybe I can. So I'm pretty sure one of the games you're like straight up not allowed to do the Treshy treasure hunts like by yourself. You just can't. Anyway, so this is our hub, which we will not bother with for a bit. We'll get started with some village quests, which, if you're not familiar with the old ways, single player is village, hub is multiplayer. Alright. Go do a gathering quest. And I am not gonna bother even making pants yet. This is very literally as fast as I can take these items from this chest. That weird little square expanding animation where you can't skip it. But the Verdant Hills is just like you remember it from Generations Ultimate. So this wisdom of the chief is kind of their attempt at a tutorial. Oh, dual blades. Yeah, you're right. It's got to be in there somewhere. Okay. So dual blades will splinter off of S&S at some point. And this is the thing for me, trying to figure out how the controls vary. We ain't got no back hop in this one. Also in the old games, no button prompts. None at all. That was kind of what got me the last time I even thought about messing with Freedom Unite before, very recently. I was like, I think I went out on some sort of quest to the, what would later be the Arctic Ridge. I can't remember what it's called in FU. Like I killed a popo and then couldn't figure out how to put my weapon away. And I was like, you know what? Actually, I think I'm good. I don't think I need to play this. And that would be some bugs, but we do not have a bug net. And just, yeah, the fact that you don't get any sort of controller prompts or anything, you just have to see a thing that looks ever so slightly different from the stuff around it and just check. Just walk around spamming circle or B or if you're on a Nintendo console, A, the right button. Yep. And the gathering point does not go away, it just tells you to fuck off. But this is definitely the Verdant Hills we know. It's like, oh, that plant looks a little bit different from the stuff around it. I bet I could get something there. That is the extent of your training. And just wait until mining outcrops. It's a barely visible crack in the wall. Yep. But, like, look at this mess. All these textures pretty much look identical. Except, oh, hey, there's a slightly different one over there. Oh, boy. And all of our exits are blocked off for this first intro. Which is that one's so funny to me. I've seen, the NCH cartoons joking about how, different routes are only blocked on like an egg quest. And they never do that in World. Like, the only time things are gated is when you have not, like, progressed through the story enough. You'd never go on one quest in particular where it's like, oh yeah, no, this time there's a giant black boulder in the way, so you can't go there. And I think the point of this is to get 2 pieces of raw meat. Pretty sure we've already got that. Oh wow, this one's going for a while. Holy shit. Most of these gathering points I've seen so far, you get like 2 things and then it's like, okay, leave me alone. Oh, and there's some mushrooms over there. Like it's so wild to step backwards through time, but once you start to understand the language of it, you can spot, you know, the stuff that you're supposed to be able to see easily from a mile away. It's just, if you don't know that already, it's kind of crazy that they expect you to figure it out. But I mean, I think that's kind of that's the thing that I wonder about. Like, is this an indicator of older game design? Is it an indicator of Japanese game design? Or is it an indicator of what Monster Hunter is? Like, go wander around, figure it out. Get your ass kicked a couple times. Anyway, what do we got? Yeah, we got plenty of meat. Let's go ahead and head back, because this is boring as hell. But like right here from the beginning, we got the good old Aptonoth. Not going anywhere. More iconic than Rathalos, I would argue. And I think for these first few quests, I'll probably just cycle through each of the weapons and just kind of get a feel for how they handle. Because, like, the big thing that's missing for me, no back hop. That might be an issue, but that's a controller issue. So, X and A, or, you know, triangle, circle, whatever you want to call it, that is still your forward hop, but there is no back hop. You know, obviously you don't have the full spiral slice from World, but I wasn't expecting to get that much. You do have sort of those same attack patterns, but Sword and Shield is very, very straightforward. You know, we don't even have the, I don't think, I'll test it here in a second, but I don't even think it can be the full utility device it becomes later, because if I'm correct, nope. Standing still, you go immediately into the round slash. What? No, you can't go in the water. I can't follow you. Oh, that's bullshit. Yeah, so like you can't do blunt damage with Sword and Shield. You can guard though. You cannot move or change directions while guarding. That might be a thing later. We'll see if we stick it out with SNS. I might become a greatsword main in this one. What I'm curious to see is I don't know if yep, press circle. That was his wisdom. Yep. I don't know if we have charges yet. Like if the greatsword has a charged slash of any kind, or you know, hammer. I don't know. Let's find out. Because I know it didn't in the very original. That was added later. I just don't know when it was added. Contract fees. That was sort of a rude awakening in Freedom Unite. Having to do one quest to make enough money to do another quest. And I know there really aren't even that many monsters in the loading screen. but Yongarugo is up there. Alright, so now we have access to 1-star quests. They are all gathering. Okay. This is your tutorial. Get the raw meat. Cook the raw meat. Gather stuff. Make things. Go fishing. There is no item box outside. To change equipment or items or anything, you have to go in your home. Let's go greatsword. Iron sword. When did I get a cricket? Oh, it's okay. It's a fishing lure. Oh, wow. I just now noticed. Our total item pouch is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. That's it. You get 20 slots. That's your item pouch. And your full chest is... Oh, holy God. I think that might be it. I think it might just be this. No pages, no nothing. I could be wrong. God, I hope I'm wrong. It kind of looks like the event one from doing that Barioth arena fight and then having to go get the Hero King coin. Classic. Anyway, let's go do some more gathering and learn how to play this game. Okay, so I did finding meat. Test my skills. Boy, I hope I wasn't supposed to take that meat with me. If there are no Aptonoths to kill, this is going to be kind of embarrassing. Okay. Alright, so we got our barbecue. Let's go get some raw meat. Look at those pixelated Aptonoths in the distance. Hey, can we jump? No, there is no jump attack. Ledges are not a thing yet. Oh boy. It really is all just like flatland combat. Yeah, you can't attack. There does not appear to be a charge of any kind. Nope. There is no charging. This is all just, it is the most basic version of these weapons. Oh boy. I don't know if we get a farm in this one. I don't think we do. I don't think the farm comes in until Freedom Unite. Holy shit, really? Yeah, Kutku scale already? It's gonna unlock some gear I shouldn't have access to yet. Does that mean there's a Kutku on this map? Alright. Let's grill up some Aptonoth meat in front of them. Shit. I can never remember, like, since it doesn't tell you the button you need to push. Okay. Alright, we've still got our upward swing and our side. So, we can make greatsword work. No charges. I guarantee there's no tackle. If there is a tackle, it's not going to be nearly as effective as it is in later games. I do feel like small monsters are sticking around like longer than I expect them to. In a lot of the older games, they are very they are not very generous with that timer. I should probably read the Chief's Wisdom, huh? Damn it. I'm pretty sure it's X. Or B or A on this controller. There we go. So tasty. Alright, how many do I need? Okay, just the one. Oh boy. Hey, can I eat this? Still works. It's still Monster Hunter. Make it as weird as you want, it's still fucking Monster Hunter, man. Yeah, see, this is the thing that kind of blows my mind. That's what it looks like on Vita. So it's crazy that the end screen essentially looks like what it should look like, but this emulator is doing so much upscaling that that's not what it looks like to me. All right, so we got young Garuga. We have unknown monster down here in the bottom right. Like there are no like serpent types in this one. Let's try hammer. Searching for items. Okay. I got a mix of black cherry and coffee ice cream going here. Living it up. It's literally as fast as I can do that. Okay, so are we... Okay, we do have to deliver some stuff. We need herbs and spiderweb. I don't know where to get a spiderweb in this one. I might have to read some of the Chief's Wisdom. Ooh. I think more of the map might be open to us now. Not there, not that one. Okay, we got the golf swing. Side button is literally just a side attack. There's no combo, no nothing. Oh, there is a charge. Oh my god, it takes forever. Oh, it's just one charge. And it's just one big attack. Holy shit, I was not expecting the spin to be in this. Oh, that makes me wonder if maybe Greatsword charges with the shoulder button instead of just holding the attack button. I'll have to check that out. Because I didn't think we were going to have charge attacks in this. Yep. Okay. Hammer is surprisingly similar to Hammer. The Hammer I know and have mixed opinions about. Okay. Might roll Hammer. There's a difference between dung and wyvern droppings. I'm kind of morbidly curious as to why those are two separate items. Alright. There's a lot of crap we're gathering to make ammo that we're probably never gonna use. Who knows, maybe I'll be a gunner in the early game. Okay, so we just have one new area open to us. Oh, you can't even sprint up these in this one. It just takes forever to climb. Cool. Okay. Yeah, man. I know this area. I don't recognize that. I think that gets sealed off in later games. Nothing we can gather. Is this thing gonna murder me? It's just now occurred to me, like, oh, I don't have any armor. He was about to Bullfango charge me. Did you see that? I wonder how much damage it would have done. Okay. So, let's see. Spiderweb's probably going to be up at the top. Yeah, there is no sprinting, no jumping, nothing. Once you start to climb, you are climbing. And it takes forever. Wild. Alright, so we can't get into the cave portion yet. That's blocked off, but there should be a, Yep, spiderweb. There we go. You get a lot of spider webs. All right. Blech. There we go. Whoa! It's Monster Hunter, so you better goddamn believe there's no fall damage. There we go. Okay. Do we have herbs? We did not find herbs. It's just everything takes so long. Didn't I find herbs in like some middle area? Just gonna walk around kind of spamming. I'm just gonna call it the circle button. The controller in my mind is a PlayStation controller, so I'm just gonna go with that. Oh, there we go. Look for the grass that looks slightly different from the other grass. Nailed it. All right. What's crazy is, like, as far removed as this is, as extremely, like, baseline and sort of dumbed down as this is, This still has so much more in common with Generations Ultimate. You know, a game that they spent the better part of a decade building off of these same bones than it does with World. Which really makes me curious what we're gonna see in Gen 6. I honestly, I just have no idea. Let's go back to... no. Let's go back to Greatsword, because I think I might be able to do a charged attack in a different way than I'm used to doing a charged attack. And I kind of like the idea of rolling Greatsword. And I should put all those items away so I can keep gathering more crap. Okay, so I'm gonna make 2 potions. And in older games, that is an herb and a blue mushroom. Oh, but the whole map, I think the whole map is now open to us. Oh, but first, let's go see if I can do a charge attack. I cannot, that's blocking. Wow. Yeah, no. Greatsword is not a chargeable weapon in this one. It's weird that hammer is, but not greatsword. I think I can kick, though. I hope I can kick. I don't know if that was added later. I can't kick! No! No kicking! Oh, that's a bummer. That kind of sucks. No kicks, no charges. Greatsword might not be very good in this one. Might do hammer. Alright, let's murder a Mosswine. Was it one hit? Okay, well, maybe Greatsword is pretty good. Took a couple hits for the hammer. Scatternut comes from mushrooms. Also, scatternuts. I have to imagine that's to make spread ammo in this one. Assuming there is spread ammo. I shouldn't assume anything. We don't have the entire map yet. Okay, so it is still the Verdant Hills. I think it's called the Forest and Hills. But, like, you know, we've got these abandoned camps. Just like always, I don't seem to be able to gather anything from them. What about what's over here? Is there a fishing hole? Fishing hole should be in like 10 and 11 though. A little further north. I don't know what this is. Because I don't think there are even felines yet. I don't have a bug net. Veggie Elder? What are you doing here, bud? I'm kind of amazed that he's in the first game. Okay, that makes it a real bummer that he is not in world anywhere other than a sticker. I don't know why the camera's moving around on me like that. The way these touchpads work is kind of strange. Okay. Alright, Veggie Elder. Will you give me anything for free in this one? Oh, okay. Oh, that was a bad exchange. Oh, and he does give me free stuff. Okay, cool. Thanks, Veggie Elder. You the best. Alright, and there's a little... I don't know if I can fish in there, but there's like a watering hole. What is this? What is this strange thing sticking? Oh! It's a beehive that fell? Are those supposed to be the bees coming out of it? Okay, well, I got honey, which means I should be able to make mega potions. Assuming those exist. I didn't bring a bug net. Man, everybody talks about bringing back Laggy and Gameth and Mizutsune. Bring back Veggie Elder, damn it. Alright, so, can't go that way. Boy, these dark spots really look like tracks. Hey, is there gonna be, like a cuckoo or something? Why is the camera not... Okay. I want it to, like, back away from me a little bit. It's very intimate. Ooh, okay. It's freaking me out how close the camera is. And I can't make it back up. It's like I don't have peripheral vision. And I've got this weird feeling there's gonna be like a Yangaruga just like hanging out. Just to completely wreck my shit. Is that anything? No. Because Yangaruga is in this game. I think it got added in G rank, but I don't know where that means it'll show up. Yeah, now the camera backs up. It's a weird choice for that tiny little area. The existence of that tiny little area is a weird choice. I think Pizio was the one who said whoever designed Area 9 needs to die in a fire. Go to video game jail. Alright. I was wondering how long that was gonna last. Okay. See if we can get some more herbs out of this guy, make some potions. Maybe make enough that we can test to see if we can make mega potions. Okay, oh, that's maximum. So, let's try some combinations. Hey! Oh. I'm glad that went away. Okay, so can we make... Oh. No. Oh, wait. I already had... Okay, so honey and potion? Garbage. Oh, I only got one honey? That sucks. Can I use special mushrooms? I thought those were account items. Oh, it just... Nah, it just won't let you. Okay. Oh, I can make sleep meat. Make some trank meat. I don't want to do that, though. I think I'd rather wait and see if I can get some, if parashrooms are a thing in this one. Make trank bombs. I have to, like, the more I see of this, the more I have to assume that, like, traps are gonna be as I expect them. Again, you can be completely wrong about that. But yeah, there's just like there are so many changes on the way to world, and then a lot of them that are world specific changes. Like, you can no longer accidentally craft garbage because you don't have the combination success books. Like, I understand the argument that they've dumbed it down for casuals, for the, you know, stupid Western audience who doesn't understand it's just a bunch of Reddit bullshit. But I get that argument, but my counter argument is, what about gathering the only piece of honey on the entire map and then losing it while trying to craft a better potion is fun? What about that is fun or encouraging, or, you know, just makes you want to play this game at all? Nothing. This entire series is so grindy, and you have to work for literally everything. You don't lose anything by taking out the punishments. I can't tell if there are more monsters on that loading screen that I just, like, completely don't recognize or what, but kind of looks like it's just Yangaruga and a snake that isn't actually in the game. Okay, so fishing. And, oh, I shouldn't have done that because I'm under contract, so now, yeah. I want to switch weapons. What? Yeah, no item box outside. I don't know when that gets added, because Freedom Unite doesn't have it either. Okay, so we tried SNS, we tried Greatsword, Hammer. Let's try Lance. See what's going on with Lance. And then we'll try the crossbow gun. Real quick, I've been going for about an hour, so I'm gonna, and then this, just cut the recording so that I don't have to cut it in half later. Okay. Oh, you can only carry 5, but they give you a bunch. God, fishing in the old games is just miserable. Oh, and I lost my bait. Cool. Good. That is indecipherable. Oh, hey, the rest of the map is open. What do I need for this? 1 sushi fish. Oh. Well, I know better than to waste my time at that spot. Because this is basically going to be the same as a GU quest to get premium sashimi, which is a rare fish that only spawns back in area 11. But see, this is the kind of shit I'm talking about. Like, this game came out basically, well, game facts probably existed, game FAQs, where you could look this shit up, but like the community knowledge was not really something you could fall back on, you know, back in the day. So this would have been a quest where literally you might have expended all the free bait they give you without ever even thinking, oh, there are felines. Well, at least they're not the little Melinx assholes. They try to steal your shit as soon as they see you. Although they might be in Area 9. That's where they are in GU. Antidote's a good thing to have. Okay. But yeah, I'm like 95% sure that sushi fish is only going to be back here, as evidenced by the special cutscene. Look at that. There's a shiny thing. Mm-hmm. Those are sushi fish. They haven't changed that much. And there is a bullfango. Oh, actually, you know what? There's always a Bullfango there, isn't there? Come on, Jag. Can we counter? No damage taken. That's kind of cool. There does not appear to be any counter, but hitting circle, stone. Come at me, bro. There is a dash, though. That's awesome that that's in there. Oh, shit. Even with no armor on, that really doesn't do that much damage. Now, can I carve that without zoning? Come on. Come on. There we go. That is the worst fucking part of the loading zones. Shit being out of reach, and I absolutely... Anyone who says they want the next game to have the loading zones come back, there is... No. You're just wrong. I'm sorry. It is nothing but a pain in the ass. And like the whole, well, you can use it to, you know, run away and heal. Okay, well, don't. Get better. I fucking hate the loading screens. Because all that ever happens for me with the loading screens is the monsters will back up against them, and anytime I try to attack, it throws me into the next area. And like, oh, just go fuck yourself, I guess. I hate the loading zones. It's miserable. Alright. There's the sushi fish. Let's see what's back here, though. Secret cat area. Hey, can I talk to you guys? No? That's just you were, like, standing there, so... You know, okay. Can I steal any of your shit? You guys got like a treehouse thing going on? That's pretty cool. Okay. What's the deal with these? Do you know? These are in all of the previous games, and I have yet to figure out like how you can gather from them. Like even once Prowler becomes a thing in Generations, Prowler doesn't do anything. Come at me, bitch. Oh wow, he goes way back there, huh? What's up? Man, that's fucking awesome. I was not expecting... Alright, so you don't have counters, but the fact that... Jesus, that eats your stamina fast! Woof. But it is in this game, which I was not expecting. That's awesome. You can't jump while you're dashing. But I mean, what would be the point? Because there's absolutely not mounting in this game. You can't even attack off of ledges. So of course mounting isn't a thing. Oh, that's awesome. Do you have the speed up? Your stamina bar is not long enough for a speed up. Oh, and we don't have the full map yet. I mean, we're only missing, what, 2 areas? The cave and the little foyer to the cave. Oh shit, I have no stamina. You can move while guarding. Okay, so SNS, you cannot change while you're guarding. Lance, you can. Fascinating choice. I suppose the idea there is that Lance has such lower mobility while unsheathed. Anyway, I got my stupid sushi fish. Let's go back and actually make some gear and then go on a hunt. See how bananas it is. Because, I mean, the reality is we're never going to get the true Monster Hunter 1 experience. Because even by the time they got to G rank, they got rid of the ridiculous attack with the analog sticks concept. Just for the best, certainly, but I would have liked to have tried it. Because spoilers for like a couple of months from now, when we get to 3rd gen, I do have a copy of Try on a Wii that still works. And I do, or I will tomorrow, have a HDMI capture card. So we're at least gonna attempt the original Try. And I am, of course, going to try the motion controls. I have to. To. Crazy how many Kutku scales they just give you. You can sort. It's nice. I just have all manner of infinite normal ammo. Okay. This is gonna be weird. Alright, we have earned the rank to move on to 2-star, yes? Wait, there's not a new urgent? Oh, there's a new one. Your first monster hunt. 3 Velociprey. So the thing is, there's no item box to access your own shit once you're already under contract. But you can still hit up the shops. Ooh. Ah. Okay. Ooh. Just all bad sharpness, huh? Okay. higher damage but worse sharpness, which means they probably end up balancing out to be exactly the same. Not that you can see damage numbers in anything before World, so it's all just kind of guessing anyway. Oh wait, that's Bone Hammer versus Bone Club. Bone Club is even crazier. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm... Shotgun! It's just a shotgun. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. We haven't even encountered mining yet. Oh! What do I need to level this up? Just money? Silencer. That is a fascinating notion. That guns make noise which will attract other monsters. That's wild. Okay, so we can't craft anything. Probably because it all takes some manner of metal, right? Yeah. Yeah. Everything on here requires some kind of mining, except for this one. But we haven't found Kelby's yet, so... Skullface. Ancient, but holy shit. What does this give me? Wide range. Alright. Whoa. Okay, so there's no ice yet. Ice just doesn't exist as an element. Okay. Yeah, we still only have enough money to make one thing. And it's all just together. It's all just one big thing. Alright, so we have the differentiation between Blade Master and Gunner. Gives you no skills. No skills. Well, this gives you some skills. But it has very little defense. Green pants. What do green pants do? Green pants do all kinds of stuff. Okay, well, we're just gonna jump in. We're just gonna go kill some Velociprey, butt-ass naked. I think the one in the top left there might be Yamasukami. I don't know if he's in this one. I'm pretty sure he was in the original, but he might have been cut. I remember watching like a lore video about this stuff, or a history of the series actually. Which kind of prompted this, but I don't even really want to talk about it because I got it as a douchebag. Alright. So... how do we reload? Just attack. Oh, nope, not that. Sorry. Okay. Let's just circle. Wow. Is there no aiming of... Oh, there it is. Ooh. This is absolutely miserable. Holy shit. People played like this? You just have to plant your feet. There's no movement while you're aiming. Oh my god, that's terrible. That is absolutely wretched. The game just goes into first-person mode, except I mean it's more like statue mode. You can't move. Oh boy, that's terrible. That's just the worst. Oh, we have no. We already had Area 6, so they're gonna be up in 3, I'm guessing. Because what we're missing is 4 and 5, which is Rathian's Cave and like the little entrance thing to Rathian's Cave. Okay, maybe they're not gonna be over here. I'm used to Velociprey wandering around in this area. They'll probably be in 9. That seems suitably miserable. Where you have no peripheral vision because the camera is like up your butt. Okay. So I'm guessing they'll be in like 10, maybe 8. What does the chief have to say about this? Absolutely nothing of value. Cool. Thanks, boss. Oh, there we go. Not even a Velocidrome. Just a stupid-ass little Velociprey. Will survive the series all the way until World. Also, it's kind of crazy they're not in World. They've been in literally every game up to this point. Yup. Hey, do gunners actually take more damage in this one, or is it just because their armor is weird? Oh, that oh no, I don't have ammo animation takes a while, huh? Now, here's the question. Can I get a carve before one of these things wrecks me? Nice. Oh, you're just gonna stand still for a second? That's cool. Appreciate that. Reload's pretty fast. I'm just gonna get right up on you. But that's cool. Oh! Oh, he doesn't hit that hard. I'm wearing no armor. He still doesn't hit that hard. Okay, so that's a little surprising to me, honestly. Like, as weird and obscure as this is, I kind of expected them to have, like, just an absurd degree of difficulty on your very first hunt. Like, that seems more in line with, like, the old school Monster Hunter, like, oeuvre. That the very first monster you try to hunt is just gonna absolutely kick your ass. Yeah. Man, that is... People don't talk about it. I've never seen anyone mention it, but that might be actually one of the best quality of life changes. Maybe not the best, because it doesn't last very long, but being able to skip the cinematic camera in World at the end of, you know, you killed it, and then it's going to do like 3 different camera angles before you go back to normal cam. So if you just press start, you can skip that. It's really nice in World. But in this one, it's like it doesn't take that long. And also, I don't know how this is going to be in this one, but... Excuse me. In Freedom Unite, like, when you're hunting smaller monsters, like, you know, Geodrome is your first large monster hunt, you get 2 carbs. That's it. So, like, the 60 seconds is very generous when you don't get jack shit. It's not like, you know, you take down a Safi and you're just going to be carving until the clock runs out. Your first monster hunt, you can buy a whole second piece of armor now. Congratulations. Mm-hmm. All right. I hunted a monster. Mm-hmm. Oh, it just keeps unlocking more stuff. More gathering stuff. Raid the Wyvern's Nest. That seems like a bad idea. I'm gonna go get a less weird weapon before I try that. Maybe make some armor. What do I want to do? I feel like I should be an S&S main. But I also feel like if we're going back to the beginning, Greatsword is just so fucking classic. Oh, here's something I want to figure out. Because I know... Oh, God. Sorry. I know SNS didn't always have the ability to use items while unsheathed. I don't think. I think that got added in, like, 2nd gen. But I'm also not 100% as to whether this game is truly... 1st gen or like a weird combination of 1st and 2nd. Okay, so this is all just buy, but I don't have any metal. I haven't even encountered mining yet, so I can't craft anything. Alright, but that was the thing. I just got Velociprey stuff. I want to make that gear. Really, I just want some pants. Oh, anti-theft. Worry. Oh god, it sucks that they don't explain what these skills are. What is worry? Kelbies. Okay, I think we just gotta burn some cash on buying some clothes. Oh, thank God, pants. Just give me pants and a shirt. And I don't know what the difference is between psychic and map. I'm assuming map is a skill that if you have if you have the full skill, you just always have the map. I kind of want to do that. Because the sooner I can get Psychic, the better. Yeah, and I'm out of cash. But we've got clothes now. So that's a pretty massive improvement. Oh, a bunch of weird daggers on my back. Alright. Let's try it. This is gonna be absolutely miserable. And if I fail it, I just run out of money. Game over. You ran out of cash. Yeah, we're gonna do an egg quest, which, boy, I don't feel good about this, because egg quests are miserable always, but the further back in time you go, the more fucked up they get. Rathian is going to be in there. Like, they gave me flash pods. Rathian is definitely going to be in there. They gave me one flash pod. Oh no! Okay, well, let me try this real quick. No, there is no unsheathed item usage. Yeah, so SNS doesn't even have like the really cool thing that SNS gets yet. So we might run Greatsword. I don't know. We'll see. Oh man, but I know, like, oh god, the bugs and the Velociplay. Wait, what is that? You missed? Let me get this carve real fast, jerks. Oh, okay. I take back what I said about them being generous with the despawn timer. Yeah, you kill the Vespoid for me, please. What is this? Is he just a different color? Or is this a Giaprey? Giadrome? Giaprey? And I know, like, even if I kill all these things, they're just gonna respawn. He's not dead. These fucking bugs. I hate Vespoids so much. Oh, you bitch. You're gonna make me lose this carve, you ass! Motherfucker. I wanted to find out what that was. Because I don't know if Giaprey are even, like, in this game. Pretty sure they don't get introduced until 2nd gen. But again, I don't know what generation this is. Technically. Because I think it's like a weird mashup of 1st and 2nd gen. Yep, there's Rathian. Weird skinny neck Rathian. Oh. No, that's Rathalos. God, he looks so fucking weird. Huh. It's funny to me that they explained the icon this early on, and people didn't really understand it until wall bashing became a thing. Yeah, go away. You should totally go somewhere else, bud. Oh, here's the thing. I could sneak in through the back, but I'm gonna have to pass him with the egg, because I know you can't climb with eggs in this one. Shit. Oh god. The freeze up animation is so much worse. Okay, so no Rathian. Look at that. That's supposed to be like a visible place to gather things. Oh god. Oh, and of course there's assholes in here. Oh, Jesus. They're doing that much damage? I mean, if Rathalos touches me, I'm dead. So let me get this carve, Jags. Okay. Don't. Yeah. You got bad aim, dude. There's more of them. Oh, I can't even go out the back way. So, cool. One way or another, Rathalos is going to be part of this equation. Jesus. Alright. It's the first time I've lost weapon sharpness. Alright, come on. He's still not dead. What are you, dude? White Velociprey. Okay. So they later get rebranded as Geoprey. Oh, and I can get... No, this is bone piles. Yeah, the whole area is just bone piles. Okay. Wait. What's the point of having a flash bomb? Jesus, this is gonna be so bad. What's the point of having a flash bomb? Like, is it just to sneak past him the one time? Is it just to explain to you that flash bombs are useful against flying... Oh, motherfucker. Absolutely not. Okay. No Rathalos. I have a feeling that this is like a scripted thing where he's gonna pop up in like area 1. Fucking bugs. And there's gonna be a bunch of Velociprey. And then Rathalos is gonna like show up in area 1 where he never goes to. Just to like make me drop the egg right at the end. And there is absolutely no way I'm going the back way around. Because I guarantee you there will be some miserable shit in area 9. This is going less bad than I expected. But I am not putting it out of the realm of possibility that something really fucked up is about to happen. Or not? Maybe we're good. Maybe it was just to sneak past him the first time. Alright, I think we're in the clear. Egg quests suck. Okay. That was less horrible than I expected it to be. Ooh, I don't know if this is a supply item. So I was gonna test it. I'm not gonna do that though. Because I don't want to waste it. I'm gonna need that later. More Kutku scales. Why there's just Kutku scales everywhere. Here, have some. Okay. Almost snuck past a Rathalos. Flagship for this game. Hooray! Oh, there's an urgent. Ah, the Velocidrome. Let's go get him. I'm gonna stick with SNS for now. Nah, it's fine. I don't think I'm gonna need more than 3 first aid meds. It's just a Velocidrome, right? Ooh. Oh. Okay. They don't give you bombs. They give you an empty barrel. And more flash bombs. Fascinating. Okay, they give you a small barrel bomb. And a large barrel. Can I do something with this? No? Okay. Sure, why not? Oh, there are no... I don't know if there are supply items. Which means all this stuff we're racking up is just free stuff, which is good. We need that. Yeah, that's also not part of, like, the combo. It's a separate thing. The round slash. It's just kind of its own deal. So yeah, this one's interesting. A lot of the, like, a lot of your combo stuff is just pressing triangle repeatedly. And your circle button is just like one standalone different attack. Though it does tend to be a fairly strong attack. Yeah, just stand there. That's cool. I'm busy anyway, dude. And then the white Velociprey has got a bit more meat to him. Alright, so I think it's a safe bet. Velocidrome is probably in 8 or 10. Nitro Shrooms. I'm trying to think of... No. Okay. No. Whatever. Yeah, here we go. Is he the same size as the other ones? He just has a weird orange thing on his head? No, he's bigger. A little bit. Not a lot. Yeah. There's the icon in all its glory. Just spam the round slash over and over for little staggers. While the rest of the assholes come after me. Oh, he just waits while the others do his dirty work. Maybe that's sort of the idea behind this fight. That the leader of the pack doesn't do shit. Okay. Ooh, hang on. I'm sorry, is that a shiny over there? Maybe it's already gone? Dang. Okay. This is kind of like crazy hectic. Just a bunch of people swinging wildly at each other and missing. I cannot imagine trying to do this with the claw hand. Oh, he's just gonna sit still for a second. Cool. Dude, round slash is like, that's it. You just do that over and over again. Until your weapon is dull as hell. Get a carve before somebody tries to fuck me up. Nope, I sure cannot. Oh shit. Alright. Oh god. Nah. Damn it. Oh, he's sitting still again. Time to capitalize. Okay. This is more what I was expecting from first actual large monster hunt. Which is like, hey, you're gonna run out of potions. You didn't adequately prepare. They just don't let up, huh? Oh my god. Okay. Alright. You know what? We are gonna zone. Which I know I talked shit about that earlier, but like the way these older games are built, you just you're gonna get hit a lot. Cannot see shit. Oh, he's running. Bitch. Bitch. Don't run. And I can't tell if they're damaging each other. I'm pretty sure I just saw like a blood effect, but oh. Okay. Bitch. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm a little impressed. And I am definitely gonna run out of potions. Unless he's like just about to die. Yeah, they can hurt each other. That's good. There we go. One minute. Oh, and they are absolutely going to continue to fuck me up while I carve. For sure, right? Yeah, for sure. They can't kill me. Oh, I only get 2 carves. Okay, so yeah, that's just like Freedom Unite. No, there are supply items. I guess the first aid meds just aren't part of them. Or maybe they gave me like a bunch more. It's fair. I needed them. Hey, 2-star. So we've got Cuckoo. There's some Kelbies. Furball Arena. That's fucked up. Wolfango. Vespoids. Okay. Do some mining. Probably give me some free pickaxes. Kelby horns. Hey, let's do that after I dump my items. Yeah, and there is no combining in the box or in your house or anything. All crafting has to happen while on a quest, which is, oh my god, it's the worst. I like this look though. This is like early fashion hunting. I can't make anything. Maybe I can upgrade this sword though. Can I? No. I need iron ore. Yeah. That checks out. Maybe I can make a bone weapon. Use up all my fucking... Well, this is actually better. Just like objectively. Maybe I can upgrade it. For all of my cash. Ooh, here we go. Crimson, oh, Monoblos. Oh boy. Plesioth. Oh no. Okay. And we can already do that. I think in this game it only goes up to green. So we're probably not gonna get a hell of a lot better. Ooh, it's got fire though. Monoblos is fire? It's interesting. No, wait, I wanted to do Kelbies. Where are the Kelbies even gonna be? Right here? No. Just a shit that can't go that way. Interesting. Interesting. She's fine. There's Kelby. Kelby looks weird. What's up, you little bitches? I'm gonna break your horns off. Yo! They make such weird noises. That's the thing, man. With all the upscaling, they actually look pretty good. There we go. Excuse me. How many do I need? 5? Hey, look, there's more. That's 4. Come here, you. What? Motherfucker. No, I'm not playing that game. Because if I try to go get him, I'm gonna zone. This is why I hate the zoning. I understand it in, like, say this one, and pretty much everything up until Generations Ultimate, I'm willing to give a pass. Mother... Play dead. What are you, a Gypsaros? I think Gypsaros is in this one. Is he? He's definitely in Freedom Unite. Which, you know, we'll get there. And as we get into the games that I've already started playing, just like for funsies, we're gonna, you know, just kind of jump into where I am. So like Freedom Unite, I'm already like a good 5 or 6 hours into that. You know, already gotten my ass kicked by Tigrex a couple of times. On quote-unquote gathering quests that the village elder sends you into, knowing goddamn well you're gonna get steamrolled. Oh, bitch. Alright. Go back to camp. Boy, I miss wing drakes. How do Farcasters work in previous games? There are Farcasters in, like, GU. I've never used one, though. I don't think. I'm curious what the, like, the lore explanation for how a Farcaster works is, because in World it makes sense. you throw like this smoke bomb on the ground and it calls a wing drake to you immediately. You could claim that it's like, I don't know, pheromones or some shit. I think in previous games you just have to claim it's a smoke bomb. You escaped. Congratulations. Why did it give me paintballs? Was there another monster on the map? Or was there a monster on the map, like, period? Yeah, I really want to get psychic as quickly as possible. That would be immensely helpful, because one of my biggest, like, challenges getting used to the old ways was not auto-tracking. Which is why trying out Prowler felt, like, really familiar. You know, a lot of the simplifications of how the game works when you're playing as Prowler, I think they realize, like, oh, you're not losing anything by giving up, you know, paintballs. It doesn't make the game less fun. Arguably, it makes the game more fun, because it's one less stupid thing to worry about. You have to do a hell of a lot less managing in World, and a lot more actually playing the game. Which is an opinion I have been downvoted for on Reddit. So, you know, Reddit. No, I just want to do that last 1 star, and then I am going to call it for the night, because it is... Yeah, go get some mushrooms, and then I am done, because it is 7 minutes to midnight. But the way I see this series, this weird idea for a streaming show playing out is I'm playing this on an emulator, but I also have my Vita, which can run, you know, PSP games. And as I learned with the other stream, there is a lot of Monster Hunter that is not fun to watch. There is a lot of Monster Hunter that is fun to watch. There is also a lot of Beast Quests. Just gathering, just pointless, boring bullshit where, you know, unless I've got people in the chat, like, to interact with, at which point it's literally just, you know, us talking, it's boring as fuck. It's super goddamn boring to watch. You know, I just have to wander around gathering mushrooms, and they gave me pickaxes, so I'm gonna go see where I can use these pickaxes. Maybe get some iron ore to start making shit. It's just this is a gathering quest for mushrooms. It's got to be special mushrooms that they're giving me, right? They want. Yeah. Here comes a bullfango. Let's fuck him up. Oh god, he's got a friend. Ugh. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Cool. Oh, I'm not dumb. Oh god, maybe I am. Maybe I'm very dumb. Maybe I can bait them into killing each other. Ugh. Somebody just got me. Oh god, the camera sucks. What is happening? Let me get a carve. Oh, raw meat. That's useless. do. Except one's gonna charge me. I can do it. Come on. Come on. Whee! Alright, let me get the carve. Before this thing despawns. Come on. There we go. Stupid boars. What's up, dingus? Yeah. What the hell was that? Go talk to the veggie elder. Maybe he'll give me something cool. He's sitting on a mushroom. You are the coolest old man. Oh, he's just giving me shit. Dope. Okay, okay. You gave me a max potion. I know the limits. Max potion? What? Veggie Elder? You're the best. It's a goddamn shame you're not in world, my dude. I don't know what you would do in the new world. You know what? I guess the Veggie Elder is the first Wyverians. They give me binoculars for this one? They did not. Okay. You know what? I've just decided on my new headcanon here. The Veggie Elder is a first Wyverian. That makes sense to me. He's just one that stayed in the old world. Wandering around. Looking at shit and giving people presents for no reason. That's my new headcanon. Veggie Elder is a first Wyverian who just stayed in the old world. Oh boy. I really want to find... yeah, these little fuckers. You assholes stay away from me. One of them's chasing me. Fuck them. Alright, mining location. I got a feeling it's gonna be in here. And I don't feel great about the ramifications of that. This means we might have to deal with Rathalos. By deal with, I mean run away from. Very quickly. Alright. So this is interesting. It's like in the original, it's this big rock to allow you to hide from Rathalos. And then all they really change once like mounting is introduced is they just shrink this rock down so that you can hop up on it and then jump onto things. You know, like I've said this before, this is another unpopular on Reddit opinion, but like it's playing the games in reverse order, it's very hard not to see everything that came before as like prototyping leading up to World. Like this entire series is a chain of incremental improvements that when you look at them over, you know, a long enough timeline. What does he have to say? Holy shit, there's so many of them. I don't see... I'm not really seeing any cracks in the walls here. Hey, can they jump up here? I suppose we're gonna find out. Does not look like they... Oh, yes they can. Okay. Oh. Whee. Oh, there's one. Ow. That hurt more than I expected it to. Bitch. Oh, okay. I am not about to get murdered by some Velociprey. So how about you guys just like fuck off for a second? I'm very busy and important. Which is why I need to zone. Oh, you bitch. Fucking Vespoids. Okay. Everybody get wrecked. Itches. Nice. Alright, you guys stay over there. I am very busy over here. You know what? I'm just gonna skip it. Because what I need... This is what I'm saying, like this is not an obvious location to... God damn it. Okay, well, I got two. What was the point of this quest? Mushrooms? Special mushrooms? I need two more. Go get up in area 3. Oh, Vespoids. Yeah, but like my larger point about the changes though is like all of the little quality of life stuff that they introduce in World, it doesn't take away anything from like the core concepts at play here. Like I was just thinking about the fact of, okay, so I did a couple of quests and I learned where some of these outcrops are, like where I can get mushrooms and where I can you know, gather different things I need. So now I'm faster about it when I need to go do it again. And none of it's marked on the map like it is in World, and you don't get like item prompts, which is really fucking crazy up front, but then as soon as you know where it is, like, okay, I've got it. Now I know it. Adding that stuff in world doesn't take away from, like, the skills this is teaching you in the older games. It just makes your introduction to that knowledge a little easier up front. But, like, if you were to take away the mini-map of the guiding lands, I would still know my way around without ever looking at a map or anything. I would know where all of the stuff is that I want to grab. You know, it doesn't change that. Hey, dude. Why can I not gather these butterflies? Anyway. It just makes learning it the first time easier. And I feel like that's kind of the biggest problem Monster Hunter has, is that it's not approachable up front. Or it wasn't for a very long time. You know, it's all about learning the shit the first time. That's the problem. Once you know it, you know it. Once you know these maps, you don't need these maps anymore. But learning them in the first place, it shouldn't be impossible to learn this stuff, like, right out the gate. That's why people get... That's why people like me shied away from it the first time they encountered it, because it's just so impenetrable and obscure, and just everything is like... They give you zero guidance, is the thing. Yeah, you've got the Elder's Wisdom tutorial bullshit, but, like, that's not the same as making, you know, gathering points way more obvious than that. Or that. That is... Look at this. Look at the difference. It's all just vague, shitty vegetation graphics. This one just happens to have a few little colors into it. That's not very obvious, and since this game, like, predates... Well, I don't know if it predates things like item prompts. You gotta remember, PS2 also had, like, God of War, which was, you know, God of War is synonymous with the QuickTime event, you know? That's all just button prompts. That's all that was. So, like, they could have made this thing easier to understand up front. And that's what scares a lot of people away. And I think they found a lot of great ways to do shit like that. You know, you don't just have to know a monster's tracks in World to know where you're gonna find them. Or rather, like, you don't have to have hunted a monster so many goddamn times that you know where it's going to spawn and you know the loop it's going to make. Because you have scout flies, you can pick up tracks, you can see it on the map once you have, you know, sort of interacted with it enough, which I think is so much better than you need to wander around until you find it, then you need to tag it with a paintball, and once you've done that enough times, depending on how, you know, good your memory is, you won't need to do that anymore because you'll just have it all memorized. You know, at this point, like, I don't gather tracks for monsters, I just know where they're going to be in World. And a lot of times, if I do grab a track and the scout flies tell me to go in one direction, I'll be like, no, you're wrong. I know I can get to them faster if I go this way. So, like, it doesn't change anything having that quality of life stuff, it just makes it easier for new people to get involved. At its core, Monster Hunter is still Monster Hunter, you know? And I know a lot of it is because I'm playing it on an emulator with, you know, a controller that I can heavily customize, but, like, Honestly, right now, apart from the, you know, loss of over half the weapons, this really doesn't feel that much different from Generations Ultimate. Boogie. Nice. Okay, so we could improve another weapon. 126 and a lot of yellow. 112. Oh, with just a hint of green though. Also, if I'm getting green that early, I got a feeling we're going at least as high as blue, maybe even white. It's a question of like how much of second gen is in this game. I really don't know. I really want to get psychic. Wide range. Bananas. No psychic. Hey, there's psychic. Oh, Kelby hide. Yeah, let's just, you know what? Oh, that sucks. Gets rid of my cool hair. Ooh. What is strength? I don't know what strength is. It's just more psychic. No, wait, no it's not. That's just a skill I have active. Whim is not bad. Map would be good. I don't know what the strength skill does. I know protection though. I definitely know that one. Oh, this is this is no skills. I'm curious what strength does. Screw it. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Okay. That was crazy for a second. Okay, so we don't... I don't know, we've got money. We just don't have stuff, right? Because I burned my, What is strength? I don't know what that is. It's not attack. Attack is a separate thing. I feel like backpacking is probably what we need to, Oh, strength is... Interesting. Interesting. Strength is health boost. So, vitality. In the modern parlance. So we'll go with it. I'm into that. I'm really bummed out about it covering my dope hair. Oh, select online gathering hall. Okay. That's literally the only option you have. Oh, jeez. Oh, Velocidrome doesn't even count. Oh boy. Pride of a nameless hunter. Delete. I got a good one. You get it? Because I'm time traveling. Kinda. Oh shit, I fucked that up. Oh, when did I get toadstools? That's my whole combo list. Oh god, I hate this stupid hat. It's just that my hair looks so cool. But I don't want to lose Psychic. Ugh. You know, I never really cared about that option in World to turn off your helmet armor so you don't see it, but like, that's because it doesn't have dope ass hairstyles like this one. Got a, you know, Bride of Frankenstein thing going on. Alright, Book of Combos. Okay, no? Psycho Serum. Trap tools. Okay, so yeah, there will be traps. No combo book? Maybe I just don't have access to it yet. Anyway, I think that's enough for one day. I'm very, very sleepy. So we're gonna save. That bed looks wildly uncomfortable. Like, she literally bounced off the bed, but the bed didn't move. So, what happens when I exit game? Does it take me back to the title screen? Yeah. That's where it leaves me. And that's where I'm going to leave you. That's 2 hours and 47 minutes. Alright, so that was 3 hours of first gen. It's obviously it's different. It's insanely different from World, there's no question. It doesn't actually feel that much different from Generations Ultimate. And like, I get the argument that World is like a completely different game, but the soul is still the same. That core foundation is still there. The gameplay of this one feels like Generations Ultimate. Like, almost 10 years of slowly tweaking hasn't actually changed that much. World is a rebuild from the ground up. And it's better. It's just better. I'm not gonna try to, you know, make excuses or see things from other people's point of view. It's better. They took that core idea, the soul of the series, and they modernized it, because ultimately Generations Ultimate still feels like this very first game, which is not, it's a very, very tiny incremental progress. The jump to World is evolutionary. Anyway, that's where I'm going to call it for the night. So, as always, thanks for watching. Happy hunting.